Hello and welcome everybody, I am one proud Bavarian and may to bless our rule here in the kingdom of men. We have rightfully named ourselves a king of the isles, the king of the sea, and I would suggest that this is the biggest step that any Viking raider has ever undertaken. Not even our brother Halfdan, or our other brother, Ubbe, or the other brother. Did we have one more? Two more actually. Halfdan, there's Björn Ironside and Sigurd. Where's he? Oh, he's still home. Okay, he doesn't count. Okay, he's not. They don't count. But our other brothers that came with us to the British Isles in the Great Heathen Army, they did not achieve what we achieved. We rule the seas and everybody fears us. But the spirit of the Anglos is not yet broken. Although it should be. You heard that right. It should be and it will be. I will immediately start the preparation of an invasion. The first thing the King of Men does, the first thing that Konungr Ivar the Boneless does is show Wessex who is the true powerhouse in Britannia. Now, we talked about it in the comments, we talked about Sardinia, and they are in a very, very nice situation. They're just sitting down there, you know, pretty comfy. You could easily invade that, and I mean, maybe we're going to do that in the future. I would definitely love to look towards the Mediterranean, be it an island, which would be ideal for our plans of remaining the power that we are at the time, which is essentially just, well, you know, being a seafaring empire. So we might look at that as a certain, let's call it a migration goal, right? Going down there. But for the time being, we still have business in the British Isles. Are you joking? It's only 871. Now, I do not plan, so don't get shocked here, I do not plan to actually keep the kingdom. I want the kingdom to be inherited by my youngest son, Konungr Sigurd the Snake in the Eye, and he will be the one to take control of southern England, while we only take control of the islands over here. Yeah, Wessex, I think, will be in good hands if we do succeed in our effort to conquer it. Now, that is not a given. Let's be quite outright honest here. It is not a given that we actually win that, and it is not a given that I can actually get you off these shores, huh? Become king of men. We have fulfilled our ambition, and we immediately have created a new one. Destroy the Anglo-Saxons. That is how I see it. I think we're going to go for win a war. I think win a war just really fits it, you know. That's what we want to do. It's not a holy war, it's just a war. That's all we really want to do. What just happened there? Did you see that? He just got oh, this is like a bit of a competition, isn't it? Halfdan White Shirt immediately declares himself king of Northumberland. Took the title from the Anglo ruler. There he is, Elfgar. I mean, he didn't really take it from him, but he did take it after him. And with that, we have two Nordic kings in the islands. Two proper kings. A petty king is not a king, although he could actually immediately do it if he had the money. Ah, he's pretty close. I think we're going to see another king here, then another king in Wessex. This is truly the major expansion that we have hoped for. Right, as I understand it, the stronger you are compared to your target, the more people will come to you and actually aid you in your conquest. So that is kind of what I'm looking forward to. Didn't I already, excuse me, didn't I already erect a runestone? Wait, am I going crazy? Did I not erect a runestone? Hold great, what was that? Great tribal festival. You know what? We're gonna hold this. A great festival is exactly what the people of Men need to strengthen the bonds with their fellow tribesmen. It will also be a great opportunity for the chieftains to bring offerings to our ancestors, bringing prosperity to our lands. I will also commission a runestone. Let it speak of Ragnar, our departed father. Alright, everybody's joining for the festival. Large numbers of adventurous warriors have arrived from all corners of your realm, hoping to join your great expedition. 134, that's not... Oh, actually, damn. Yeah, that's fine. Everybody get in the boats, boys. There are many legends about the great man whose blood I share. A particular story has been circulating at court lately. It focuses on an epic feat where Ragnar proves his strength of character. The more I hear, the more I wish to emulate him. I shall strive to be more like him. Gains a trait paranoid. Why does that make us paranoid? I mean, I'm going to take it because that is definitely what he would say. He wants to emulate his father. You know, Conungre Eva is a terrible fighter. He has always been very, very weak, but then he also lost his skill, you know, he kind of went out of practice, I suppose, and now he's merely a novice fighter. I think he wants to emulate him, but he never really was good enough. I'm pleased to invite you to my forthcoming Coronation of Lancaster. At Lancaster. Why do you get to be crowned and I don't? Excuse you? I mean, I'll attend, you're my brother, but I don't understand. The period of festivities is about to start. All sorts of peddlers, bards, and fortune tellers are gathering in Leodas, bringing their tales and offerings. I should make sure to prepare myself before traveling to meet my tribesmen. I think I will go hunting. I will study our old legends. That's actually cool, I like that. Oh, we became stressed, really? Ugh, come on. When do we need to do the invasion? 873, there's still so much time. The celebrations have finally begun. Leodas is bustling with activity. People from every corner of Mun have travelled here to pay their respects to me and my ancestors, exchange tales and goods, and have a good time. Cool. Very, very cool. The Northumbrian Coronation. Is this like a special thing? Why can I not do that? Is this unique to him in Northumberland? I, Halfdan of the Witzerk dynasty, and with the blessing of Tur, do hereby rightfully assume the crown of the Conungriki of Northumberland. With those words does he become Conungr of Northumberland in truth, with each of his vassals lining up to bow before him and swear everlasting fealty. It is an impressive ceremony, full of pomp and circumstance, and one that will write Conungr Halfdan into history. The streets of Northumberland are lined with Angelsin crowds cheering, yikes, that's a mistake, with everyone straining to get a look at the important personages, I think, that pass by on their way to the forthcoming feast. Long live Conungr Halfdan. Why was I not allowed to do that? More people, thank you. Give me more troops. We must kill. With the troops. The Northumbrian Coronation. With the coronation ceremony finished, the newly anointed Conungr Halfdan retired to his castle for the celebration feast. The hall is packed with people. The lords and ladies of Northumberland, their wives and husbands, visiting unnatural rulers and emissaries. It will be a night to remember. Let's have a look. Our brothers... He's not... Wait, we are on a journey, right? Oh, no, we're not, actually. It doesn't count. So it doesn't... We couldn't even see if anybody is actually... Interesting. This will be quite the celebration. By a good host, Conungr Halfdan, long may he reign. Conungr Björn of Swithiod stands and delivers an eloquent toast in Conungr Halfdan's honor at the coronation feast, prompting a round of approving applause from those gathered. Yeah, it's actually genuinely just all the brothers getting together. Where's Ubbe? Ubbe must be there, right? Long may he reign. I have no jealousy for him. He is my brother, and together we are from the same mother. Sorry. The great tribal festival. As I walk around the crowded streets of Leodas, a strange aroma catches my attention, leading me to the obscure stand of an old alchemist. Seeing my curiosity, the man shows me some of his wares and their prodigious effects. Laugh potion, no. What about something that makes me stronger? I'm not interested in that. I want to be stronger. And you want to marry this lowborn, Birgitta. Can't I marry you to somebody that is a bit more prestigious, you know? Apparently not. Well, sure. Af Leodas, a local woman from our island. That truly shows the interconnection between us brothers, you know? It's kind of cool. It's weird, but I like it. I do like it. In memory of Ragnar, the rune stone you commissioned has been finished. This stone was raised by Ivar in memory of Ragnar. He was, okay, I'm not going to read his father and son, okay, whatever. He was unjustly denied a death in battle, and his life was instead taken by stakes in a pit. Ever will stand this memorial. You leave the stone content in the knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint has long since faded, scholars will be studying these rune carvings in an effort to glean the wisdom of their words. Indeed. Large numbers of adventurers. Right, there you go, boys. Let's get them going. Fine event indeed. The coronation feast finally draws to a close, with Conungr Halfdan giving a speech. Long live the Conungr, long live the Conungr. Limited crown authority. That's right, I haven't even looked at our laws at all. Could change a tribal organization. I don't think it's a bad idea. It's just like not necessary, you know. I'm fine. The thing is, I hated to make the council and the empire too strong. I don't want to be in an unbeatable position, right? You want a bit of uncertainty. But I think if we go to low tribal organization, that should be fine. We lose some prestige here, but yeah, that's okay, I think. Oh, we could immediately go to low, to medium, huh? There's a lot of supporters for that, actually. Interesting. Sure. Let's vote on it. Let's have it done. Oh, let's hope that he votes for it. With so many travelers and bards coming, tell me about it. Wait a minute. Oh, they don't tell me about it, actually. With so many travelers and bards coming to Leodas to exchange stories and enjoy the period of festivities, I have come to the conclusion that we should simply organize a singing contest to see which of our guests has the sweetest voice. Yeah, let's watch it. I'm not gonna sing. Are you crazy? Absolutely not. Right, at least we can revoke titles now, although it is limited to the council, of course, but I like that. Now the council can actually do things. That is cool. I enjoy that on a personal level. Right, he is quite strong, but we are decidedly stronger. Let's have all of our boats right here so that the next competition starts early in the morning. An entire crowd of bards and young prodigies has already assembled by dawn in the longhouse to warm up and practice their songs. The crowd falls silent and the contest finally starts as the first singer begins his performance. The contest provides everyone with a very pleasant evening centered around music. Exciting, upbeat pieces alternate with heart-wrenching poems, but nobody amongst the many contenders manages to move the crowd as Girly, our wife, whose voice rightfully earns her the title of Best Singer of Leodas. This woman deserves the prize. Absolutely. Large numbers of adventurers. Okay, there you go. I don't have to... I always look at it, I'm like, I have to read that out. I never do. With the period of festivities nearing its end, it is finally time to burn our offerings to the old gods and pray that they will protect us in the years to come. A long moment of silence shrouds Leodas as the smoke rises to the nightly sky. Then the shamans lead us in a somber hymn. I think that should read the Godi, because the title here is Godi. I mean, we have the seer here, but the actual... Okay, let's have a look here, so that I don't get proven wrong, right? If we head... There you go, there's a church. You, my friend. That is a Godi. Maybe Gothi? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm going to say Godi. A goat. Then the shamans lead us in a somber hymn, concluding the ceremony. And with that, the gods have blessed our invasion of Wessex. And with that blessing, we will do whatever is necessary to destroy the filthy Anglo menace that has resisted up until this point against our force. Now, would you like to form an alliance? Absolutely not, huh? We already have... Oh, we don't have an alliance. Well, I'm going to offer you an alliance, Uber. I think that's okay. We are now up to 10k troops. Oh, you just... Oh, this is for a... Right, this is just a rebellion. Okay, I was worried here for a second. More adventurers, beautiful. Now, do remember, we got time until 873, so... I think we're going to be fine, but, I mean, you know. You never know, really, do you? While my training has greatly improved my physical prowess and my skills in combat, it has not had a positive effect on my looks. My skin has grown rough and blemished by a countless amount of old bruises and small scars. Well, we're already stressed, so we might as well, you know, do that one. Don't worry about it. It's just us essentially showing how much we can fight. Man, we are really assembling so many damn people here. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. You know how many people we're getting? Fucking hell. How many people can I even have on this province? 11.9k. We almost... we have to march separately, I think. Partially, we might run into trouble. Yeah, down here, for example. And I don't think I'm going to wait until 873. I think we're going to invade in the summer of 872. Never forget the summer of 870 goddamn 2. That is when Conungre Eva the Boneless decided that it was time to bring the Anglos to yet another downfall. Oh, come on. How many people can we get here? Yeah, I think May is good. We start marching right now in May. And I'm gonna, and we will have to march because I simply don't have enough boats. But I think what we will be doing here, I'm gonna split you. I mean, first I'm gonna unite you, and then I'm gonna get these out of here. Get you. Oh, I need to. Oh, that's too many. Give me like a really small unit. There's no really small unit, huh? Alright, this will be fine. You get on the boats. The rest marches. I'm not even gonna raise my levy. I think we can do with this war as is, can't we? Probably. I hereby declare the prepared invasion. And now, of course, they're gonna probably call some people in, you know, mostly those. If France comes in, or rather Aquitaine, we may be in a difficult position, but I doubt that they will get involved over the channel. Are they busy anyway? What are they doing? They are at a war. Ooh, yeah, they're already defending in their own war against the Muslims. Amir al-Mumin, oh god, this is the name. Amir al-Muminin Muhammad of the Al-Umawi Imara. Imara meaning emirate? Is that right? Probably. Anyway, we begin our assault on the Saxons right now. For glory and for honor. And I shall be on the boats, and with me I need my son. The son that is supposed to inherit all of this. He's an awful piece of garbage, you know that? And he's not even married, but I should totally marry him off. We're going to do that after the war. He doesn't need to marry right now, but what he does need is to be part of this invasion force, or else he won't be a legitimate ruler. Clearly, you don't need to be amazing to become a ruler like this, but you need, without a doubt, have been a part of the invasion force. Guthfried. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. Guthfried, you come with me. And you show those fools what they are in for. Now, I think you're already running down here. Yeah, you are. Okay. I'm not going to call in Anglo-Saxon or East Anglia yet. We do have Welt. Whatever. And we make a landing in Somerset. Somerset it is. We will immediately, I think, siege this down. We could wait. I mean, you know, it's just like, I want a bit of a... I want to come in with a blast. I think that is what Konungri Ivar the Boneless wants to do. He wants to show how dominating he is, and that is why he will immediately assault the fortress. Despite the losses that he just took there, that is a win in his books, because he's going to be like, that is how you show how powerful you are. Now, who joined these wars? We got Istrat Klud, we got Mierche. That's going to be quite powerful. Now, in this case, I will actually call you in. Are you preparing an invasion or something? Because it does look like it, based on your troop count. That's a lot of troops, my friend. Let's call you to arms. Because it is brotherhood that combines us. Or rather, that unites us. And we shall have a northern battle right here. Not with us. Only with the rest of the commanders. I wish we had one more, but I mean... what can you do? And they're going to get fucking destroyed here. Boom. The siege of Tunatun has ended, and my soldiers have found the enemy commander. They drag him before me and ask for my orders. Put him in irons. He's going to be sacrificed. Oh, and we just imprisoned a count up in the battle over here. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And now with that, I'm just going to go south here. So what I want to avoid in this playthrough is kind of teleporting commanders. I could always put the best commanders into this army. You know, Ivar, Barid, and Guthrid could serve up here, but they are down here. They're busy. They're not up there doing things. Are you crazy? Fuck, I hate that. I hate when the AI does what the AI does there. Where they make me go back with fucking boats. Actually, you can raise this, are you? Okay. Right, you just come over here. I have to go with this one, I think. We're even going to raise our vassals here. We have to secure this for sure, so we can't let them do that. Put him in irons. So the one problem that I have encountered repeatedly in the past with CK2 Island Let's Plays, or playthroughs rather, is the fact that the AI always goes for your capital. No matter what you are doing, they will always go for it. And as such, stuff like this comes in. And now, I mean, now we're close enough that actually King Ivar is going back himself. So let's just do that. The entire army here is going back to secure our position in the north. Let's hope we can win this battle. We just inherited the Yaldom of Ost-Anglia. He vanished without a trace. And now we rule East Anglia. You know I'm going to create the Kingdom of East Anglia, and that's going to go to one of our sons, right? Like, that is a guaranteed thing that I'm going to do. Wait, who the... Oh, look! We got his fucking troops! Oh, baby! And none of it is fucking levy. This is all just respawned, or pre-spawned, sorry. Pre-spawned troops, that's amazing. And we won the battle for our capital. Now let's follow it up with another killing. Siege of Wiltoon 1, beautiful. I would like to siege down Winterchester. Maybe we can capture... Oh, where are you, Alfred? You are even in your home, aren't you? You are right properly down here in East Saxony. You know what? I'm gonna march to East Saxony. If we imprison Alfred, that... Oof. Right, we need yet another advisor. Oh, they actually siege that down. But it's just one thing anyway. I'm gonna immediately come down here. What? Why do I have a new heir? Wait, what? Oh, elective. They're actually voting for Guthrid. I wonder why. He is soft. He is an incompetent fighter. And then we have Guthrid. He's zealous. Wow. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. There you go. Immediately re-siege that. Get on the boats. My lord, Alderman Otter informs us of the capture. Wait, what? Oh, this is a bit of a threat, you know that? A good thing that this is over here. Otter and Rögenwalder. Okay, that's okay. My lord, Alderman Otter informs us of the capture of an enemy commander. Yeah, let's keep him in the dungeons. And now I command you to go down there. Why do we suddenly have so many commanders? That is crazy. And you need to marry, but as I said, you're gonna marry after the war. Not at this time. Now this is going to be a very easy victory, the way I see it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Now we are the ones experiencing... Yeah, they... Wow. Wow. They just walked into that like it was nothing. Right, you come down here. Anchor in Somerset. And let's get this party started. They are absolutely wrecked. Good lord. The Anglo-Saxons cannot stand in our way, for they are weak. There are the boats. Uber died. He just vanished. That is so weird. He was young too, only 45, you know. Had one child. Married to Ulici. Just, what a wasted... What a waste. Uber's gone. Damn. Winterchester will fall. Everything will fall. It's now my prisoner. Okay. No, but you know I'm gonna create the kingdom, right? I mean, come on, man. You have to create the kingdom. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. What? Ah, that is cool. Okay, you know what? That is cool. He became his own king. Everything that is important really stayed under our control. Ah, that's a waste. Actually, I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't know. I'm fine with it. You know what? Sigtrig. It's weird that we are the ruler now, but I mean, that's okay. Damn. That was early. The story of Ivar the Boneless ends here. It is a victory, no doubt, but it ends too early. Far too early. And we just lost that army. I think he got that army? That's cool. No, he didn't. That army just disappeared. What? Where did that army go, huh? Really does make me think sometimes, you know? So it is now a very interesting scenario, and I'm just going to point that out. This war is obviously won, but the Kingdom of West Sax was originally destined for Conungr Guthfrid, and while we were on the conquest, the nobles, or rather the tribes, of our realm in Mern decided that Guthfrid would be a good king for Mern as well. So now he himself probably views that he has a right to own both Mön and Wessex. I think he's going to keep both of them, at least for the time being. You know, I mean, that might change at any point, really. If he determines that it isn't worth, or rather that he has a son, for example, that he loves. Once we're done with this, we're also going to marry. I'm not going to marry right away because we are in a war. You don't marry in a war, you know what I'm saying? I hope that you can all follow my my playstyle here. They all hate me. I gotta give her some... wow, okay. Spy Master hates us, that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah, we lost some troops there, but I think that's fine. We also have to take care of our ambition and our focus. It's definitely going to be war. You know, we are walking, really. Become Emperor. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. I don't know. That might be... What is this war goal, actually? What does it end with? Blah, blah, blah. The mood of the factions are increased, of course. Take all occupied territory. Take or vassalize all the titles hold in this. So that means I should just actually occupy the top tier title everywhere, or else we're going to have to bother with these foreigners. But then again, having foreign vassals under your rule is actually a cool thing, because it makes it so that your realm is less stable, and that is always good. I think we need to become a trained fighter. We are awful. Good God. Right. Now, where are we commanding currently? That is my question. Nowhere. So we shall start commanding yet again. Because that is what we do. Jarl Siegfried of Lothian, that's okay. What do we... Yeah, I still have to vote for somebody, eh? I think I'm going to vote for Siegfried because he is rightfully the oldest son. Gavelkind Elective is a bit weird to me. I'm not sure how it would actually work out, you know? We could call in some people here, but I don't think it's necessary. If he wants the alliance, by the way, I'm going to give it to him. I'm not going to force our will over East Anglia. I'm not going to press that claim. That is like perfectly fine with me if it's not under our control. Wintonchester has been conquered. And now I take it. We shall go up here. Defeat them once more. Yeah, okay, so they are voting. That's okay, though. That's just the nobles doing their thing. I'm okay with that. Unless they keep giving me these events. Come on, you gotta stop at some point, right? You gotta stop. Alright, I would like this entire area as ours. It would be cool. The rest can be Anglo-Saxon. If they want to revolt, I mean, so be it. We're gonna cut them down like the trash that they are. Right, they're re-sieging things, yeah, that's okay. Once this falls, we're gonna crush them. Take their leader and leave the rest alone. Clap them all in irons. That's right. This war, this opportunity to prove my mettle in combat. Right, we've already seen these events, these exact events before. And they have been absolutely dominated. We got another prisoner. Good God, what a war. I love this war. This is really, really cool. Very exciting. And so far, I'm really thankful to the game as well for giving us a lot of opportunity here to actually roleplay. Sometimes the game kind of undermines... Oh, we captured the King of Istrid Klut. No, that is unfortunate for him. Very unfortunate for him. Now, 94%. Is this a trade post? No, it's not. What are we sieging down here? Isn't it all occupied? Oh no, the city isn't. Interesting. Well, there you go. Now it is. I mean, actually what I would like to do is we siege this down and then we have the east of the Anglo vassals. But the rest stays under our immediate control. Sieging this down, huh? Could you attack here? You definitely can. There you go. And if we siege this down immediately... Oh, Jesus, that's harder than I thought. Take everyone we found prisoner, sure. Our prisons are full, yeah? 18 prisoners. And now I shall push the button. Mön. Mön. So, what we're going to do is we're going to work hard now that we can create actually can create the Kingdom of West Saxon and whatnot. And that will then split into our children and so on and so forth. As the time comes, that will be a necessary step. Form a new empire. I'm just thinking, right? How would you do this? Prestige equal to 4k. That's too much. Where is our fleet? Oh, it's all right here. That's okay. Alright, we succeeded. And now we got some Anglo rulers down here. Council even doesn't want to revoke it. That's fine. I will see you in the next episode. So my idea, by the way, just to make it clear, is I don't want to blob all over the British Isles. I don't want to have the kingdom or the Empire of Britannia. I don't care for that. I want to be a sea king. And I just wanted to clean this up because this is the last, you know, kind of... Alfred the Just is now under us. Interesting. This is the last kind of bastion of the Anglo-Saxons. I wanted to take it. I wanted to be known as the one that did it. But I'm not gonna like keep it together. When we die, it's gonna split. I would love to keep the islands and maybe like this and that. I'm okay with him being the rightful ruler of East Anglia. I do not want to interfere with him. But other than that, great. Once we die, we're going to probably lose this, but we are going to have a very strong northern influence in all of England. For the time being, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Alligator.